getting the golden goose or the princess thorn from the beanstalk event, then listen up, because this video is for you. In order to get the golden goose or the princess thorn, we're going to need to farm the beanstalk efficiently. This beanstalk here. So, this event is about giving the beanstalk boy specific fruits. Like, he's looking for fruit plants right now, we give him fruit plants. Right now, I have practically a full inventory of sugar apples, and let's see if this succeeds. Boom, there we go. It grows a giant beanstalk. And this beanstalk has orbs, and you collect these orbs. This is probably going to be our main method to getting rewards instead of the giant that sits on top. The giant that sits on top is just a merchant. You can buy his items with shekels. It's kind of like the Zen event that happened earlier. And here's the giant. Sprout egg, mandrake, silver fertilizer, and the first thing we need in order to get or to grow this giant beanstalk is to farm prismatic fruits, or say the type of prismatic fruit. The beanstalk boy that was over here, he needed fruit plants, and you can determine whether certain seeds are fruits or contain such traits by looking at the garden guide. So here is the garden guide of the sugar apple, and its traits are summer, leafy, sweet, and fruit. This is precisely what we need for the beanstalk. So the next thing you would need in order to farm this efficiently, instead of waiting it to grow, like what, say every 15 minutes you have to wait for a sugar apple to grow, you'd need at least like a triceratops, 1 or 2. I have 8 in my garden right now. Once you have triceratops and the sugar apples you want, or not sugar apple, but the plant that you'd like to farm, then you just talk to this guy and you keep growing the beanstalk as much as you can within an hour. However, every hour the beanstalk refreshes, so you're gonna have to be flexible with this guy's schedule. So you're probably gonna need a couple of reclaimers. The best way you can get rewards is by making a private server and playing on your own. As you can see, there's practically no one. It's a deserted land in my server, and the reason why is because I plan to get the rewards all by myself. So you might think that well, at least what I think is that the more points you contribute, then the more rewards you get. As you saw before, I got at least I think I got like five orbs, and I got some rewards. And what determines the rewards is the beanstalk itself. Like, every time you grow the beanstalk and talk to the giant, it gives you more options. Those options, how many times you grow the beanstalk determines what you can get. So example, if I grew the beanstalk 7 times or over, I could get a spriggan from the orbs. However, if this was my first time growing the beanstalk, then I would not be able to get the spriggan because I haven't unlocked that yet. And that's how the rewards work. And that's the fastest way to grow the beanstalk and reap its rewards. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you can. See ya.